class.
Good morning.
So, could you tell me about the weather today? Like, what did you notice outside?
It was sunny.
It's sunny. Alright, yeah, sunny days, they're my favorite. Angela?
There were baby clouds.
Baby clouds. Does that mean it might rain?
No.
Does anybody think so? No. How, why do you think that?
Because they weren't dark.
More dark
They were
clouds.
white.
So, you think we can predict the weather by the clouds, maybe?
Yes.
Well, what's so special about clouds? Why do clouds determine whether it rains or not?
Because they hold the water.
They hold the water. Oh, okay. So, they hold the water. Well, how does the water get in the sky?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'm about to tell you how it gets in the sky. It's a special cycle called the water cycle. And first, it starts out at our lakes and rivers and oceans. And it goes into the sky through a process called evaporation. Evaporation is when the sunlight sees the water and pulls it up into the sky through heat. But when it gets up into the sky, it can't go past our atmosphere. Like when water goes up in the sky, it doesn't go like straight out into space like astronauts. It goes up into clouds and it actually makes clouds. This process is called condensation. So we've noticed that clouds have different colors. They are either gray or they're white. Does it rain when you see white clouds or does it rain when you see dark clouds?
When they're dark.
When they're dark? Very good. When they're dark, it means they have so much water in them that they have to fall back to the ground because clouds are made of water. And when that happens, it's called precipitation. Precipitation is the process of water coming back to Earth. It can come in many forms, such as rain, or snow, or hail. Has anybody had an experience with hail?
Yes.
Yes. Is it fun?
No.
No, it's not fun. But rain, we could go out in the rain, and sometimes we go out and we splash in puddles, and we have lots of fun out in the rain, versus like hail, which really shows how different precipitation can be based on the weather conditions. And so it goes back, it turns into precipitation, it goes back into the earth, and it goes back into the lakes it seeps into the earth underneath the soil, and it gets into our groundwater. And our groundwater seeps into our lakes, and the whole process cycles again. But there's a step that I haven't mentioned before, and it happens at the same time as evaporation. It's called transpiration. Not many people think about this step because trees, when we see trees, they're usually just standing around, being trees, not doing much of anything. But actually, they absorb nutrients and absorb water, and all the extra water that they have, they send back up into the atmosphere. So along with evaporation, transpiration also sends water up to make condensation, which eventually gathers all together to make precipitation, and the cycle continues and goes evaporation and transpiration, makes condensation and precipitation, and it's all just a big water cycle. Alright, so now I have an assignment for you all to help you get this all into your minds.